Check mindset conscious. Mona Kane got that magic. It's time for the dope dichotomy.
Damn, JD, you made this beat?
It's time for the dope dichotomy.
Yeah. Wow. I hope y'all didn't hear it as loud as we heard it.
What up?
I hope y'all didn't hear it as loud as we just heard the intro, but that was frightening.
That was crazy. That was fun though.
That was like a haunted trail.
What up?
What is going on? What is going on out there?
What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, Ray and Cedric, can I hear y'all?
What up? How y'all doing?
Oh, there y'all go. Okay, what's going on?
You want to introduce everybody?
Yes, I am. Hold on. That just shocked me. I'm sorry.
Very loud.
It was very loud.
It was very loud. I don't know what was going on.
It just said boom.
Anyways, welcome to the Dope Dichotomy podcast. I'm your host, Mona Brown, Mona Kane, whatever you want to call me, Mona.
Hey, yep.
And to my left, I have Sin Living.
Hey, yep.
We got the incomparable Cedric Thorne here. Our other co-host, he is here virtually this week. He had a flat tire, unfortunately.
Boo.
And we have another co-host here today, which is Raymond Boone from Hear Me Out with Tiff and Ray. From Hear Me Out with Tiff and Ray podcast. That's every Tuesday at what time, Ray?
9:35, from 9:35 to 10:35 every Tuesday.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Hey, yep.
Nigga Eastern Standard Time.
So tell me a little bit about your podcast, Ray, before we get started.
Well, first and foremost, thank you all for having me on.
You're welcome.
Big facts.
I greatly appreciate that.
We appreciate you coming through.
This is a podcast about trending topics, real life shit. Like on certain Tuesdays, like our first Tuesdays, we try to focus more on mental health, like how you all are feeling. You know what I'm saying, checking in with your mental, what you got in your heart, what you got in your mind. And then we do different topics from relationships, from a little bit of politics, trending topics, like real life stuff. You know, man. And that's typically it. As far as what Hear Me Out, man. We just try to reach out to our local community as well as the national community, and just have a good grown folks conversation every Tuesday, 9:35 to 10:35.
Big facts.
About almost 4 years straight now.
Hey,
yeah. I really enjoy y'all's podcast. I enjoy that y'all do like deep dives into stuff, and I love the mental health day. That's really, really dope. I really like that y'all do that.
Yeah,
for sure.
And again, I think it's definitely important. You know what I mean? For because we all, let's be honest, man, we all be on Facebook talking about other random shit. So why not run a live? You know what I'm saying? Do a live and have people either come onto your platforms and talk about what they want to talk about, get shit off their chest, or just have a good grown folks conversations like we have on Facebook or on Instagram, but have one video. So, yeah.
No doubt. And also, tell us a little bit about your clothing line you have.
SNOU Clothing, it stands for Success Never Overlooked Us. It's been around for it'd be 8 years in December.
What does it stand for again? Say that, slow it down.
Success Never Overlooked Us.
There you go.
Hey, yep.
Snow without the W. So it's expanding about being successful. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I don't give a damn how divided we are. We all got one thing in common. We all want to be successful at something.
Big
I mean, whether it's being a criminal, unfortunately, whether it's being a manager, a podcast host, a hostess, or whatever, we all got that one thing in common. So my thing is, if Superman could wear S on his chest, why not wear this S on your chest?
Big facts.
Awesome.
And where are you based out of?
Out of Maryland, based out of Maryland. You know what I'm saying? But we do shipping. I got folks in California that got a couple of pieces of merch. I got folks in Carolina that got a couple of pieces of merch. So it's no specific base. You know what I'm saying? If the money spent, we can get it sent.
Big facts.
Big facts. What's up, Shauna? Yeah. What's up, Shauna? I see you in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all in the comments tonight for sure. What's up, Cedric? How you doing? How was your weekend? We cannot hear you, Cedric.
Hold on, Sid. Are you muted? We can't hear you.
You're muted.
Cedric, every time. Why, Cedric?
Cedric.
This is what you get, Cedric. This is because it's ridiculous, Cedric. Every time, Cedric. I tried not to boo you. I said I wasn't gonna boo you today, Cedric.
We cannot hear you. You might have to come out and come back in. Come out and come back in. Poor Cedric.
So Ray, do you have your social medias? You want to share there are your contacts, how people can get in contact with you, your clothing brand, check out the podcast?
Absolutely. My social media on Instagram is SNOU Clothing. That's all together, SNOU Clothing. And on Facebook, it's capital SNOU.
Big facts.
It's capital SNOU. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check it out. Or if y'all need to if y'all can't get in contact with either one of those pages, reach out to me on my Facebook page, Raymond Boone, my full government name. So
hey,
yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
All right, are we about to take a shot?
Let's do it. Let's take a shot.
All right, we got some Crown here.
What are we taking a shot to? You taking a shot with us, EK?
Yeah, I'll take
Let's go.
Okay.
What are we taking a shot to?
We're taking a shot to a good episode tonight.
Hey, let's go.
Salute, salute, salute.
Let's go. And how was your week? What you got going on this week?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
My week was good. I taught a class on Saturday. I got hired at this salon to teach this girl to get her ready for state board classes and different, teach her different techniques in hair. So I've been teaching her. That was cool. And then tomorrow I start a new job that I'm really excited about.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You ready for that?
I'm definitely ready for that. It's a place I used to work at like 20-something years ago, and now I'm going back. So it's kind of like surreal, but it's going to be dope.
It's going to be dope. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go ahead and get started on the questions because I think Cedric will be back very shortly.
Up. There you go.
Let me look him up.
Yo, Ced, can we hear you?
I think y'all can hear me now, right?
Yeah, we in
Yes,
there.
we can hear you.
All right, I'm sorry.
You good.
All right, so we're going to be talking about relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly. I have different questions. We're just going to expand upon them, and everybody just gives their opinion on the questions. And then at the end, we're going to do a couple of games.
Okay.
That's basically how we're going to go. All right, so the first question is a fairly easy one. What makes a good relationship? In your opinion?
Establishing a friendship. You gotta establish a friendship. Communication. Things of that nature.
Trust. Respect.
Yes.
And comprehending.
Big facts.
Comprehension is really, really a big one. That's a really good one.
I think connection.
Connection is
big.
Yeah. I think that's a big one. Because even if you don't understand them, trying to understand them, getting to know, you know what I'm saying? That connection got to be there for all of that to work.
I think what makes a good relationship is communication, loyalty, honesty.
Yes.
I definitely think connection is one of them. Passion.
Yeah, definitely.
Passion is a big part of it. I think transparency, being able to be transparent with the other person.
Yeah. What you think, EK?
Is a big part.
I think there's a word that's been danced around that encompasses a couple of those elements.
Mm-hmm.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Being genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Partner.
Mm-hmm.
And being able to be genuine with your partner.
Yeah.
Feeling
comfortable
Big
enough
facts.
to be genuine with your partner.
All right, I got a question.
Okay.
Would you rather have Krishan and Blueface type relationship or Jada and Will type relationship? You gotta pick one. You cannot.
Jada and Will.
You gotta pick one. You gotta
the
pick
tax
one.
bracket is different.
Jada
Jada and Will.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jada and Will?
Yep. I don't like that. I'm not a big drama person. I don't like the drama. I never dealt with. For one, I like older women. For one.
Hey, yep.
I never been attracted to motherfucking loud ass women. You know what I'm saying? Dramatic ass. So I'm gonna go get my brother. I'm gonna go get my cousin. I don't do all that.
Ain't nothing wrong with a couple of ratchets though. The ratchets is fun. It's okay to have a couple of sexy reds around, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do that drama shit. So I like Mona said, give me that tax bracket high. You know, we can sit down at a table and talk that shit over like two motherfucking adults in reverse to screaming at each other. And that shit ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no doing nothing but pushing out ego buttons. No. So give me that Jada and Will situation.
What's up, Cleveland? Thank you for tuning in.
What's
Trying
good,
to say
Cleveland?
communication is key.
Yeah. Communication is definitely key. What you
I can't
think?
really
Pick one,
say.
cause I want to hear. What you think, Sid?
I can't really say because to have an open relationship is different.
It's wild.
That's-
Jada been out
that
here
is-
busting it wide open for them.
So y'all
him,
say.
her.
So y'all say.
That's what she said. Bald head and
No,
all.
she said she had an entanglement.
For real.
And the entanglement happened, meaning that he got too caught up. But
Jada done fucked up August
You said
Alsina
he
so
got too
bad.
caught up.
That nigga said, I don't want no more females. That nigga said, I am done. He said, fuck that shit. He been rubbing on that bald head and got confused. That nigga that shit's wild.
yeah, he definitely is
We
gay
know
now.
We know who the he was who got caught up. It wasn't Will who got caught up. That goddamn motherfucker. What's your name? Who Jada was fucking with?
August
Alsina, yeah.
He got caught up.
He the young that caught. Fucking with that older pussy.
August Alsina.
Excuse my French.
August
Alsina.
Alsina.
August Alsina. Fucking with the older women. You know what I'm saying?
Not Alstina.
He couldn't handle that. He couldn't handle that cougarism.
The cougarism.
He wanted to bun up. And she already told him, look, man, I'm not leaving. I'm not like Mona said, I'm not leaving my high tax bracket superstar husband
Exactly.
for your ass for a random situation from time to time. And he got caught in his feelings. That's why he started running his fucking mouth. Come on, man. No,
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. Is like an open relationship. It can be cool, but it just depends on how things go. But being in a Will and Jada situation and them being such high profile shit in the way, the way that Jada got motherfucking Will looking, got August looking, it's like, yo, she be tearing them up. I don't know if I could I don't know if I'm that strong.
I think
you know
Jada gets a bad rap. I think Jada gets a bad rap. I think everybody puts everything on Jada.
Jada is literally in love with Tupac and is calling everybody else the number two, and everybody is
and
fighting.
Will Smith was fucking Margot Robbie, and he was fucking Margot Robbie and Dwayne Martin.
We know that.
I'm just
and
saying.
He was in all the Diddy parties.
And Jada was fine with that. Jada was cool with that.
Because y'all say so. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe that shit really got to her, and that's when she started stepping out. But
and
Will
that's when
Smith,
her hair fell out.
Maybe that's when her hair fell out. I'm just saying.
But see, like y'all said, that's what happens, honestly. And we all want. I ain't gonna say we all, but men, we have a tendency to want a variety from time to time, something different, something new from time to time. Let's just call it a spade. But that's what happens, man, when you open that motherfucking can of worms up. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody feelings. My motto is this. Once the dick goes in, feelings begin. Whether it's on a man, whether it's on a woman, it's some type of feelings. It ain't got to be those type of the emotional feelings, but something's going to kick in.
Or once you sither, you won't wither. You know what I'm saying? Because dick on, you know what I'm saying? Dick ain't already.
Right. Yeah. So.
But I do say this though. To compare the two, like, all right. To all the stuff we just said about Jada and Will, I still don't think I could be in a Blueface and Krishan type of relationship.
No.
I still don't think so. Even though I still think an open relationship is you have to have a lot of balls on the female and the male's part.
Right.
To
you
do
have
an
to
open
have a very strong mental on both ends. That's not nothing to play with. Even a polyamorous relationship, you know what I'm saying? That shit, first of all, that shit is expensive depending on what end you're on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's expensive emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But if I had to choose, I don't know. I as much.
But
whatever, Terrence. He said Jada got more issues than a Jet magazine.
If I had to choose, I like would choose like a Krishan Blueface type shit. Only
Mm.
because I feel like I wouldn't drive Krishan that crazy. I would know my limits and shit like that.
Right.
And so, you know what I'm saying? It's a way to handle that type of shit.
That's true. That is
It
true.
is.
That is true.
Oh.
But I think with them two motherfucking doinks, but they thrive off each other's fucking
Because
toxicity.
they actually eat off each other for real, for real.
Yeah.
All right, next
They-
question.
All right, next
know what I'm saying?
question. What makes a bad relationship?
Ooh.
Shit, the opposite of what we was talking about. The lack of communication, the lack of trust. Communication for real. Communication, trust, not spending time with each other.
Respect.
Um,
Disrespect, rather.
Disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not trying to what we say, man? You try to create a equal balance for the two. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a one-sided thing, a one-sided relationship. You know what I'm saying? You want to create a win-win for each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that type of stuff, you know, the lack of that can cause bad relationships. Single people keeping single people single, that cause relationships.
That is big facts. That's
Miserable
big
ass
fact.
motherfucking people, miserable ass women, miserable ass men. You know, social media.
People who can't even keep a person trying to tell you about your situation and you and your situation. I definitely agree with that. You gotta watch who you talk to.
How the fuck you gonna judge me? How the fuck you gonna judge me about my situation, but your shit fucked up?
Yeah.
You always at motherfucking brunch every Sunday morning.
In fact,
Speaking of social media, what do you think are the challenges of dating somebody in 2024 when it comes to social media?
That's a double-edged sword.
Minding your business. Minding the business that pays you.
do you think it's true? Do you think it's true that the people who do share more on social media are the ones that's faking it, and the ones who don't share are the ones that's real? Because, you know, that's a big debate right now. Because they say the people that's putting their stuff all on social media, that blast their stuff out there, you know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that are trying to show what's going on. The real relations is the ones that's what they saying. I'm just asking y'all opinion on
I think that's just what somebody said who don't want to be putting their person on social media.
Shit out there. Right.
I agree.
So you think to be in a relationship, you have to put your stuff on social media?
You don't have to, but there should be no problem why you want to hide somebody.
I don't think it's hiding. Right. I think it's respect. Go ahead.
And see, that's what Ronnie said. Ronnie, she don't say that now, but she had a tendency of saying that. And what's up, baby? And I just see she said, "Hey, Mom."
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie.
I had at one point when I was in a little situation. You know what I'm saying? I put the young lady out a couple of times on my Facebook page a couple of times. You know, but Ronnie had said something about that. This is when we was on our little break. You know, when we wasn't solid.
Big fact.
And you don't have to share every damn thing, but share some things. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like Ronnie said, it has a tendency of making people think that you're single, even though you know you're not. She knows you're not. You know what I mean? But
your status say in a relationship.
Huh?
But your status say in a relationship.
But what's the problem with sharing if you're in a relationship? If you share everything else, what's the problem with sharing your relationship?
I'm not saying it's a problem with it. I have no problem sharing who I'm with. Because before, you know, like, even before me and you got together, like, I used to feel like sharing who I'm with or what I was doing was just like putting my stuff out there. And like, I had my own little superstition. But I got more into it when I started messing with you, you know what I'm saying? Especially how, you know, we developed and how we do our thing. But now how I look at it, I don't look at it like it has to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like what started this whole conversation with me saying, you know what I'm saying, what people are saying about those being fake who share it and those being fake, those being real who don't. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that you should have to put it on blast all the time. Like, it's National Girlfriend Day. If I don't share my person for National Girlfriend Day, I got to worry about, you know what I'm saying? It's national, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just got some pussy upstairs day and I didn't share the special story. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't think is, it don't matter. I feel like that's when social media does too.
I understand. What's up, Vina?
I can agree with that.
Hey,
I can agree with that.
Ronnie said if you sharing everything else in your relationship is a part of your whole life. people want to present single. Vina said, I think it all depends. Some people are just sharers. Everything isn't a rabbit hole. As I've gotten older, I'm more private with my marriage than any other relationship because it's sacred, but sharing is okay.
Big fact.
Big fact.
Yeah, sharing is definitely okay.
Yeah, sharing. It's nothing wrong with sharing. I'm not saying we don't have to share. I was just asking about, people saying that concept. Because I don't think it should have to be a thing, and I don't think it should, have to not be a thing.
Right.
How much forgiveness should be given in a relationship?
Depending on the fuck you done did.
No bull. It all depends on what you did.
You got people out here, man, that fucking go berserk for someone stepping out on them, but that same motherfucker can fuck up their credit card or fuck with their credit or crash
do some crazy shit.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it really, to me, it really depends on what the fuck you done did, man. Like certain shit you can't come back on.
What about you, Sid?
And it all really depends on each person's relationship. And I say that because like some people can take certain things and some people can't. So like it just depends on that person or persons per se on their forgiveness level. Like if you cheat on me and I can take you back off of that, then all right, cool. That's one of my thresholds. But maybe you're not a good enough person for me to take you back off of that. So it all depends on that person and how they think. You know what I'm saying?
So
but
how
I feel about
the relationship is type shit.
Yeah, it all depends on what the relationship is. Really.
I think the motherfucker though, honestly, to what Sid was just saying about if a person get caught cheating or if a person, found out their significant other is cheating, trust and believe he or she is waiting on get back. I always think that. I don't know why. And some people may not be that way. You know what I'm saying? But
some might not be that way, but I feel the way that
women.
So do you think it's healthy to do tit for tat to keep a relationship going?
That's very toxic.
Yes.
That's very toxic.
No, you know what I'm saying? But you got women and you got women, but you got I think I could be wrong, but I think you got more women who when they find out their guy stepped out, they're skeptical or they're liable to be more on get back than what a dude would be. You know what I'm saying? I think the dude gonna break up or he gonna try to break up motherfucking neck. I hope he don't. But
I hope he don't. Not everyone is about getting
back. Not everybody's about getting back.
No, big facts. I was just asking about tit for tat because you know what I'm saying? That shit be happening.
It depends on how much you value the person and your maturity level. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes,
right.
and the maturity level is key.
Big facts.
It's not always about getting back at somebody for sure.
And what was
Tell him, baby.
What was
That's
that
my
question?
baby. Talk to him, baby.
How much forgiveness should be given in a relationship?
I think the mindset of where each person is matters as well with the forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Where you are mentally, where you are emotionally, where you are physically, what y'all have been through, that matters on the forgiveness too. Because you can
only forgive what you can genuinely forgive.
You can
if
only.
you're just going to bring it up later, you're not really forgiving anything.
Yeah. I got a question.
But to that point though, like you can forgive, but I'm never going to forget.
Exactly.
So even if this situation presents itself again, yes, I'm gonna say what it happened before. Like I'm gonna remind you
itself again. Yes.
I'm gonna remind you what happened before. So
that's not really what
I'm gonna forgive
about.
you for what you did, but don't let this happen again. And I'm gonna remind you.
Exactly.
Hey,
right, but that's not what I meant. Hold on, wait. Finish your thought, EK.
That's not at all what I meant. I mean, like, if you get into an argument about something in general, and then this past comes up, and it's not relative. It's just another thing.
I did this or you did this, so I'm
You've hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Well, this time you hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
So it's not really relative. It's just once again that tit for tat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ego. The ego get damaged. The ego get triggered. It's the like I said, y'all. It's the ego thing, man. Because it's like, and again, it's like, damn. You can forgive, but you ain't gonna never forget it because it's someone, man or woman, is always gonna bring that motherfucker bullshit up. Well, remember you motherfucker stepped out on me when I was Keisha's house? Yeah, remember
you like, nigga, I said don't leave the toilet seat up. What the fuck that got to do with Keisha? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking
that's how
about.
it be. That's what you mean. It's like I'm talking to you about leaving the toilet seat up, and you said, you know what? I don't leave the toilet seat up, and you know what? I ain't say nothing to you when you fucked on Keisha. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? I just said, I get tired of seeing that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not cool.
So Ronnie said, what is the definition of forgiveness? What is the definition of forgiveness?
Okay. The definition of forgiveness for me. Oh, my bad. Was you about to go say it?
No, go ahead. That's a good question.
The definition of forgiveness for me would be acceptance, empathy, and understanding. If you can get all three of those things in one collective, that's forgiveness. Forgiveness is not just going along with the flow. It's understanding what's going on. It's having empathy for what that partner is going through, making sure you have understanding on your part. And damn, I lost the third one because that shit was dope. But that's what I'm saying.
You said empathy.
I said empathy. I just said empathy in something else. But
acceptance.
You know what I'm saying? You have to accept what it is, because at the end of the day, whatever they did, I don't know. Let's just say, because this is wild and I don't know, but let's just say they spit in your face. Let's just say that. That's never happened to me. That's never, I don't know what I would do if that would happen. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say they spit in your face and they just told you whatever. You know what I mean? You got to accept the fact that they spit in your face. You got to be empathetic to why they thought that it was okay to spit in your face. And then you have to understand the situation and where y'all going to go next. That comes along with forgiveness for me.
I know we going nuts. You spit in my motherfucking face.
I mean, I just used something way wild. You know what I'm saying? I swear that's never happened ever.
You gotta be empathetic when they're crying because they gotta pick their teeth up off the ground because they spit in your face.
Yeah, because they're gonna be mad as shit. Yeah.
You gotta understand that you might be liable for that hospital bill because you knocked their freaking teeth out.
But I mean, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Ronnie said, forgiveness in my ideology is a spiritual act. Venus said, it's so many levels to forgiveness. I think about how we may forgive some people for things that we would consider a boundary with others. Yes, that's definitely true.
What about you? What do you think the definition of forgiveness?
I think the definition of forgiveness is definitely acceptance and healing and course correction, because I think that part of forgiveness is being wiser the next time.
Yeah. I think healing, I agree with acceptance and course correction. But I think healing, that comes with time. I think if you forgive somebody, that does not mean you're healed automatically.
No, it's an ongoing process. Forgiveness is an ongoing process.
She said healing with an ing on the end of that. So that's an active thing.
Yeah.
And I agree. I agree with that 100%.
I got a question for you. Do you think forgiveness is possible without accountability?
Self-accountability. That's what this is.
No,
it's not.
There is no forgiveness if there is no accountability.
Because sometimes, man, I think I read a post a little minute ago. It was like, and it was geared towards the woman. I think it was a dude asking a woman, ladies, if a man step out on you, did you ever think about standing in the mirror and looking at yourself to see what you think you probably did to cause him to, even though he had no right to step out, ain't no excuse, but.
Every woman does that.
So that
every woman does what?
Looks at herself in the mirror differently when somebody steps out on them.
Well, not looking at herself in the mirror differently, but looking at herself in the mirror and see what may they have caused for him or her to step out. For their significant other to make the move.
Yeah, take responsibility for what actions they may have caused.
Right, to take self-accountability on both parties, not on one party, but on both parties. Hey, what did I cause something? Was I nagging too much, or was we arguing too much, whereas though I forced him to roll the fuck out and go fuck Keisha, or was I arguing too much, whereas though
Keisha is not a real name.
Keisha is getting a lot of action.
Sorry, Keisha.
So do you think?
No offense.
So do you think that
But that's immature. That's an immature act. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
It's immature.
What's an immature act?
To go, y'all just said y'all don't like tit for tat. So that's tit for tat. If somebody's doing something or not doing something, then you're going to go out and fuck Keisha.
No, that's reaction.
Well, that's a reaction. No,
that's reaction. Every action gets a reaction.
It is reaction, but that's still immature because you're supposed to deal with your feelings and you're supposed to communicate and you're supposed to talk if you have a good relationship.
Right. True that. But what I'm saying is just stand in the mirror and be like, damn, what the fuck did I do to cause this shit?
Yeah.
You know something? I don't.
Yeah.
With you saying that, I don't agree with that. Now I can't stand. I can't stand by what you saying. Like every woman does that when she being stepped out on. Because I've been.
No, I meant something different. I thought he was saying something different.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's okay. Well, then if you saying that, then
right, yeah, nah.
Exactly.
What
Tit
I'm
for
saying
tat.
is-
Tit for tat is a reaction. It goes hand in hand. Thank you. It's
no, tit
it
for
is
tat is not a
exactly.
reaction because I don't feel like tit for tat is a reaction because if you say I forgive you, we're gonna work on this, we're gonna take the next step. Then how are you gonna react on something that you're saying you're already forgave? That means you didn't forgive me.
I think the important difference between tit for tat is what it means, right? Tat is a response specifically to something. A reaction
is this
doesn't
happened
necessarily
because
have
tit
malice
for tat
behind
is
it.
I'm literally going to accept. I'm gonna say yeah, this is cool.
That's
but
semantics.
Then, hold on, wait, I ain't finished.
I'm sorry.
Tit for tat is saying yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, we're good, I forgive you. But now
I'm
I'm
still gonna
gonna
get
do
back.
something to you that I know will hurt you because you did this to me, even though I said I forgive you. Compared to a reaction of I'm not getting this or this is not going on or blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And
Blah, blah, blah,
this
blah.
happens and Keisha comes along. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you cheated on me and I went drunk driving and got into an accident. That's a reaction. But you cheated on me,
Right.
so I cheated to
Right.
get back at you.
That's tit for
tat.
tat.
Yes.
That's tit for
I
tat.
understand.
But that's also a reaction too.
That's still a
an ego
reaction, but you're doing it purposefully to hurt
Right.
me after
Right.
you're saying that you already agreed to try to work on
Right.
things. So
That's
that
that ego
doesn't
being
make it
damaged.
okay.
Again,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
ego- that
Now,
ego
if we
being
go our
damaged.
separate ways and you know what I'm saying, like I cheated on Keisha and you like, fuck you and fuck Keisha. And then you go somewhere and you see us at the club and then you flatten my tires. Yeah, that's tit for tat, but it
Right.
don't stand the same as if we choose to be in a relationship together, if that make any sense.
Somebody start tagging Keisha's in the chat so we can get this.
Hey nephew, Adrian
No
Howard
offense
said,
to
"Is it really
Keisha.
a good
No offense to
relationship
Keisha.
if this stuff is going on, or this relationship that wants to be better?" Exactly. And Venus said, "But that's a reaction, a conscious decision. You misled forgiveness in order to get back."
Right.
Cheating, by the way,
Mhm.
cheating is not okay. Let's stand by that. Number one.
Right.
Cheating is not
Yeah.
okay. Cheating is not an
It's not.
excuse. Cheating is not all right. So I just want to make sure we say that because I don't want to sound like I'm defending cheating. So I just want to say that.
And if you break up
Disclaimer.
and you're still
Disclaimer.
talking and you're trying to work things out, even if you're on a break, it's cheating.
Exactly.
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Wait, what did you
Huh.
That's a
say?
good question.
I
though.
was on
Is that
Rachel's
the kind of
side, is
cheating
what
that
I'm
you wanna
saying.
break?
Wait a minute. Wait. If you
Say that again, EK.
no, he's saying some friend shit and done fucked
No,
and done
okay.
said some shit.
If you are on a if
Is
you
there
break
some
up,
shit?
right? You break up. But you are having conversations about trying to work things out. And then you sleep with someone else. That's just as bad as cheating because
Yeah.
the claim to work things out was a lie.
It was a lie.
You're not
How?
trying to work things out if you're going to sleep with someone
Thank
else.
you. Exactly.
I don't agree.
No?
I don't agree.
Of course you don't agree with that.
That's like
I don't agree. Because
most
first of all,
most people ain't gonna agree with that, but it's true.
It's true. That's true.
It's true.
That's true.
that's cheating.
Yes, it is cheating.
Okay, next question.
All forms of betrayal is not okay, Ronnie said, which is definitely true.
But I'm saying, hold on, wait, no, fuck that. Not next question. Let me say something. We're choosing to work on something. I have to watch what I'm saying. I have to be careful because we've been taking these shots. But I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like, if we're
hold on, we
choosing,
taking shots?
Cedric, you know this.
you are in a
Cedric,
vehicle. No, you're
hold
not
on.
taking shots.
Oh yeah, you're in a driver's seat. You're not taking any shots.
Yeah, no. Hell no.
Hold on, wait. Do you know where I'm going? Nowhere. I have a flat tire.
Show us
Where
the
am I
tire. We
going?
want to see your flat tire right now, Cedric. Show us your flat tire. Show it to us.
Huh?
Show us the flat fucking tire, Cedric. Show it to us.
All right, hold on.
Y'all
Y'all got that
Cedric.
man.
Bring
Y'all
us
got
into
Cedric
reality.
on top. He about to say-
Cedric don't got a flat tire, y'all.
How you flip the camera? How you?
Take a
It's
selfie with
okay.
the
You don't have
tire.
to
Y'all
show us
got
the
me on
flat
this new
tire. We can keep
technology.
on with the show.
It's okay, Cedric. You
Yeah.
don't gotta show us the flat tire.
In every
I'ma show you, but
relationship,
go
there
ahead.
will be
Keep on going with
issues.
the
Hold
show.
on. In every relationship, there will be issues and things that need to be worked through. Every relationship, every day is a work in progress. Do you really love that person or want to be with them if you think about hurting or betraying that person? Thank you. Thank you, nephew.
Big facts.
Big facts.
But that works for tit for tat and that works for cheating.
Mm-hmm.
That works for everything.
Yeah.
It's you shouldn't
That was
want to
really
you
good.
shouldn't want to betray somebody that you love.
That was really
No matter
good.
what's going on in a relationship. That's just what you do.
So my question is, do you think that the relationships that last for like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, do you think that it's about accepting and bending back more so and going forward through the things that seem so hard, like the AKA cheating, like the AKA, I don't know, like just like the situation with Denzel and Fences. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it about accepting the things you really don't want to accept to make it into those long year relationships?
No, I think.
Or do you think those relationships were literally like, I respect you, you respect me?
No,
I
I
think
think
it's
fences showed that women didn't have a lot of options. A lot of times
Right.
those relationships lasted because they didn't have any options. They couldn't even get a bank account until like 1978.
Okay, maybe Fences was we're in 2024. So
I'm just saying in general, a lot of those relationships that lasted a long time was because women had to put up with stuff. It wasn't because they wanted
Well, first
to.
of all, we are in 2024 and women is motherfucking flying niggas out. So we can't, you know what I'm saying? We got to talk for our perspective.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas trying to get flown out by a WNBA player right now. You know what I'm saying? They getting their nails done. They getting their beard trimmed. You know what I'm saying? They getting it's niggas getting lashes done trying to get flown out. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I
Man,
can't say
hey,
unfortunately.
look.
Y'all do what y'all do. But
What dude
you know
is
I'm
getting
you
their
know I'm
lashes?
right, Ray. You know I'm right.
No, you're not.
What dude is getting their lashes done? I just need to know that.
It's some dude that was on TikTok that was getting it. That's talking about how dudes can get their lashes done too, and he also gets his nail. He said he paints his nails. He gets his eyelashes done. His beard is not real. It gets infused and shit like that, and all that. I don't know. It's you know what I'm saying. You know, it's
Sounds like
niggas
so
getting
much
their
work.
knees done. It's niggas getting lashes. It's niggas getting I don't know CDLs and BBLs. You know what I'm saying? It's shit out here.
So describe y'all's worst relationship you've ever been in.
Said you go first.
My worst relationship. Jeez. My worst relationship.
Mhm.
It was no communication. It was she was childish. I mean, I feel like I was childish. I didn't like to be tit for tat, so I dealt with a lot of stuff, and I felt like I didn't need to or have to. Yeah, it just wasn't fitting for me moving forward in my life. So yeah, and I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. That's how you know it's bad, Ray.
Hold on, my nephew is dropping jewels in the comments. I have to just say, he just said, when you've been together that long, I feel like you begin to understand and love every part of the other person, even the little things that annoy you. When that person passes, that will be the little things you miss and you love.
Hey,
That's very true.
And
Dropping jewels. Come on,
I wanna
Adrian.
like I give you an A up shirt.
Hey, up.
You gotta realize, man, in relationships, man, you're gonna go through ebbs and flows. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's cheating, you know what I mean, whether it's whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You know, and just like somebody said, it's situational of two individuals as and do I want to continue to deal with this person? Is this
Right.
my motherfucking person? Are we gonna keep on going through shit like this? You know what I'm saying? How can we work through shit like this? How can we work around this? How can we get a resolution?
How can we
to
make
the
this
shit
happen?
that-
Yeah.
How can we make you know what I mean? So that may take years, and for our grandmothers and grandfathers, they went through that shit, and it took them years to establish something better for the two of them. Because you gotta realize now, especially nowadays, who really wanted to start the fuck over with these miserable ass motherfuckers out here nowadays?
Exactly.
Let's be honest, like for real. You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to fucking start all over to the
Yeah.
dating stage.
Outside is
getting to know this
poison. Let me
person
tell you
and
something. Outside
establishing
is
this.
poison.
And if you can work that shit out with your person and that's your motherfucking person, work that shit out.
Yeah.
Work
How
it
you
out.
know that's your person?
Yeah, how do you know that's your person?
Actions, the way you be around somebody, the way you feel about somebody, the way you express shit about somebody. things of that nature. Action speaks louder than every damn thing, for real.
I feel like
show
knowing
it.
that.
So
Go ahead.
what's y'all worst relationship?
Oh, for me, my worst relationship was I was young. Shorty got pregnant on me from smashing some dude behind the wash machine at our job because we both worked at a college.
God dang.
Yeah.
God dang.
And it was on video. Everybody saw the video. Then she turned out to be pregnant. And you know what I did? I stayed with the bitch. I stayed with the lady. And then I stayed with her, you know what I'm saying? Went to her house, you know what I'm saying? She wanted me to come there. Matter of fact, she had, hold on, let me make sure I'm not lying. Two other kids. In that house, there were 3 other women who had kids, at least 2 or more. And I was in that motherfucking house. And then I got jumped because I said that I said some shit about Chris Brown, but I was being an asshole. I'm not going to say it on camera. But I said some disrespectful shit. Just I was pissing somebody off. And that was the worst relationship I've been in. Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Man,
but
it's okay.
You learned something. Though. You learned something.
I almost said that girl name. She is wild, but that shit was wild. I was a baby.
The worst relationship I was in, I was definitely cheated on, lied to, just treated any old kind of way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's all I can think of when it comes to that. But it was complicated because it wasn't the worst. In other ways, it wasn't the worst. So it wasn't the worst in totality. It was just the worst. When it was bad, it was really, really bad.
Really
but
bad.
When it was good, it was good.
In certain aspects of it was worse. In some aspects of it was good.
Like that Lauryn Hill song, When It Hurt So Bad. It was like that type of relationship.
Yep. Big facts. Yep. All right, you want to do this last question?
Yes. You have one?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What's more important in a relationship? Being respected or having sex?
Being respected.
Being respected.
Don't look at me like I'm gonna say something different.
I'm waiting for you. Being respected.
But what does it mean to be respected? What does it mean that makes you feel respected?
But
I have good questions. I like how I had only 4 questions, and every time all y'all was like,
sex is a physical act. Respect is a motherfucking. Respect is a not just an emotion, but you know what I'm saying. It's I can't really explain it. It overrides the physical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it should be either or.
You gotta have. I suppose I should hope a motherfucker got respect for a person before he have sex with a person.
I ain't gonna lie, I done had some disrespectful sex before, so I done fucked. You know I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I done had some females that I done had sex with that I ain't had no respect for. I just knew that you knew what I'm trying to do. What's up?
And she like Ravina said, if you can't respect me, you can't respect my body, so you can't have it. Exactly. So I think that respect comes before that fucking sex. So respect is respect, man. You know, I think respect.
Yeah, respect comes before sex. I agree with that.
It's somewhat equivalent to motherfuckers trusting. If I can respect you, I can trust you. If I can trust you, I can respect you because I fuck with you. If I fuck with you, then I like you. You know what I mean? So I think all that shit, with that respect goes
hand to hand
up under the umbrella.
Big fact.
But what is respect to you?
In
a relationship, what is respect?
Because respect is not just listening to what I say, is what I think.
Respect to me is believing what I say, understanding what I say, being able to take me for my word of what I say, trust that I'm gonna do what I'm able to do. I think that that's forms of respect.
True. What about you, Cedric?
Respect is more than just.
It's not, I don't think it's just doing or believing what I say. I think it's more than that.
Respect is more than just hearing or seeing it. Respect is like something that you know in your heart that you just like you especially in a relationship. It's just like it's like for men, it's like being a gentleman in your relationship. That to me, that's like respect. Like you holding your own to the highest level, and not just yourself, but your partner.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like respect is.
I feel like respect is compromise. I feel like respect is, I'm gonna say this word again, understanding. And I feel like respect is going with the flow because I trust in you, who you are to me, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may not understand everything that's going on, but I respect you so much that I'm still gonna go along with what you got going on because I respect you.
Rena said, respect is the utmost regard that you have for me, where you are moving through life in a conscious way, knowing that how you move, act, speak, and be will affect me. Highest honor. Exactly.
Come on.
Good answer.
Yes.
Good answer. Yeah, and again, it's that how you feel, man. The utmost that I'm gonna trust you. That you, I believe you. I'm firm. I'm behind you. I'm 10 toes behind it. What you, how you feeling? What you're gonna be able to be that leader. I think that's the leadership too. The leadership, you know what I'm saying, is being able to show that you are a leader, and you're being able to, and I think that goes in hand with when women say, can they be vulnerable? You know what I'm saying, or can they be what's the word?
Soft.
Submissive.
Yeah.
Submissive. Can they be submissive in their relationship? Because a lot of women are not submissive in their relationships because their men don't know how to lead, and it's not a bad thing.
I was about to say that, but a lot of women say that the reason that they're not submissive is because the situation that they're in is not allowing them to be. Because we in 2024, women are, especially black women, we are motherfucking winning. We is motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. Black women, we is motherfucking winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of back and forth having problems with women saying that I don't got time to worry about what you can do for me because I can do for myself. But it's also causing a lot of men or masculine presenting or aggressives, you know what I'm saying, to stir away from that because they feel like you're saying, oh, I don't need you or you don't need me type shit. But back in the 90s, or you know what I'm saying, back in the day, a man who didn't answer the phone or a man who didn't be there for you if you needed, I don't know, a penny for some candy, you know what I'm saying, wasn't there, then they wasn't considered a man. So how does that aspect come together all in all today?
What are you talking about? Because they was applying pressure in the 90s. They was singing in leather in the desert. I don't know what you talking about. They was applying pressure. For sure.
You know what it is? You know what it is? These youngers nowadays, they're entitled. It's a lot of folks
exactly
in the current dating scene. It's a huge sense of entitlement on both parties, on men and women. You feel me?
It's a lot of stipulations. There's lists going around what men can't take women. It's lists going around with.
It's so bad to the fact where
it is, and
the first date gotta have a goddamn a certain money value.
Yeah, they can't go to Cheesecake Factory.
You can go on it.
That place is nasty anyway, so we good.
You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta spend more than $60 to go on a first date with you? You know what I'm saying? I thought the first date was like an icebreaker to get to know a person, a meet and greet. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
So you saying it's wrong for somebody to have expectations? You think?
No, it's not. That the expectation is different from fucking from entitlement.
I have a question before we go.
All right.
Have you ever lost yourself in a relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's happened to me.
Nope.
That's happened to me and definitely is a problem of mine, I think.
That's definitely happened to me. It's not constant, but that's definitely happened.
A person lose themselves during a relationship. So let's cut the bullshit.
But I think it's about when you're in a relationship, you're not just you anymore. So you do have to give parts of you to that person regardless.
Right.
But I don't lose myself though in the relationship though.
You keep that confidence.
Me personally, I'm always me. So I'm no matter what I'm doing, who I'm with, where I'm always me. If I'm a professional me, if I'm a business me, if I'm a casual me, if I'm a toned down me, if I'm a just chilling me, I'm always a type of me. I don't lose myself in a relationship because most likely I'm gonna infect myself in the relationship and the people that's around them and around
I have
me.
to pee.
So that means they're gonna
Go
have a
ahead, do your
piece of
thing.
me. So it's
Wait,
not
don't, wait,
me
don't
losing
just leave
myself.
out. You gotta
They're
talk to
gonna be
certain
lost in
fellas, okay?
me, if anything.
All right.
So I don't really
Just do
lose
it. Go ahead.
myself
I
in a
got you.
relationship.
Facts. I hear you, Cedric. That shit. It's something just we good. Everything is fine. It's the boys club. So let's talk. So all right.
It's
You
the
saying
boys club.
lose yourself in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And that's all fine and dandy. But do you think losing do you think losing yourself in a relationship includes compromise? You think if you compromise too much, that's considered you losing yourself?
You can lose yourself if you compromise too much. Yeah,
You
I think
gotta
so.
stand on
Yeah, you
something, right?
can.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
I
let's
think so.
say, okay. So let's say
Especially if the
this.
other person not pouring into it. Yeah,
Let's
yep.
say let's say you cheated on Shorty or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, fucking about to sneeze. But if you cheated on Shorty and you trying to build your way back up, is it okay for you to keep compromising things that you wouldn't normally do because you're trying to prove that whatever you did is not what you really meant and that you want the relationship?
I don't think anyone can decide that but you.
I think you, if you're gonna compromise, make sure that shit be whatever your apology or your
I feel like the apology should be enough. I don't think you should have to compromise who you are as a person to make some.
Your apology or your self accountability, like we was talking about 15, 20 minutes ago,
Yeah.
should be enough to be able to, you know what I'm saying, stand up and say, you know what, look, I fucked up. This is what I did. How can we make this shit better? You know what I'm saying? How can we without the other wanting to feel as though on the back end, you know what? I think I should go ahead and fuck Rick real quick since he went to go fuck Keisha.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In reverse to the man standing up or the woman standing up saying, you know what, I fucked up. This is what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking with my dick. I was thinking with my pussy. How can we get through this? I do apologize. I'm trying to make this better. Whoop de whoop. So,
thank you. Nah, yeah. I feel that. But I don't remember.
So
ahead,
with that though, when you said compromise, like
right.
you said if you mess up, how much can you compromise until it's being too much compromise?
Right. Is there a such thing as too much compromise when you do mess up?
My question to that question before I answer is what is the stuff that you considering compromising? Like what is that?
That depends on the situation in the relationship. I can't say.
Yeah, that's what I'm. And that's what I'm getting to. Like, is that the stuff that got you in the situation that you're in, or is that stuff that you can like just compromise and not deal with and be better for the relationship in general? Like, so it depends on the person and the relationship. Like, is compromising going to be healthy for you and the relationship, or is compromising going to be detrimental?
Big fact.
Venus said apology is not enough. That changed behavior and accommodation for the trust issues you have caused is bare minimum.
I definitely agree that sorry. Yeah, I feel that sorry is bare minimum. Fix anything.
Right, and see, that's the thing for us when it comes to man and women, because what I was saying earlier, whereas a man is not going to be he is liable to not be accepting to her going out stepping out on him.
Right.
In reverse to her being accepted to it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work it out, trying to come to some solution or some resolution. You know, for the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, but it's crazy. Yeah. So.
And see, in a lesbian relationship, it's like, well, it depends on how it go, because I don't know how I go with two feminine females. But in a lesbian relationship where it's a stud and a femme, it's like if they step out or whatever, it's either two ways. It's either they step out and they don't know, or they step out and they do know. And I feel like I'd rather be the person that they step out and I do know. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
so.
Well, I'm always going to be the person who does know because I find out everything. So I don't know.
Let's play some games and lighten this shit
All
up.
right, let's play some games before we get out of here. Venus said, before you cheat, think about if you have the time it takes to fix what you broke. It takes 10 times as long to put a plate back together than it is to drop it. Try to glue a plate back together.
Damn.
That shit is hard.
Good googly moogly, Venus.
Exactly.
Damn it, I'm sorry. I
Vina
moved
dropping jewels too.
Yes, Venus. Snap, snap.
Vina,
clap, clap.
not Venus.
Oh, sorry, Venus.
He said Venus.
I've been calling her Venus this whole show. I apologize.
Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany's in the comments. Hey, Tiff.
Hey,
Yo,
yeah, what
Tiff.
up, Tiff?
What up?
All right, what games we playing?
First game is let's take some shots. Let's do a spelling bee.
Okay. We're going to do a spelling bee.
You got it, CK?
Okay.
Let's do a spelling bee.
Who's going first?
Tiffany's in the comments from Hear Me Out with Tiff and Ray.
What up?
Take a little one.
Yeah.
Y'all please help me with these words.
Oh, here we go, Cedric.
Cedric, first of all, you're not even drinking, you smoking. I ain't got time for this.
Here you go, Cedric.
What you say?
So watch,
What you
he
say
gonna
about
get all the
smoking?
words right. He not hitting the bottle tonight. He about to get all the words right. Watch. And he got Google.
What you mean?
over
Who
there.
ain't hitting the?
Oh, you got a bottle?
No. Because he ain't got a
Yeah.
flat tire.
Vina, get your liquor ready. We're about to play the games right now.
I keep a bottle on
Alright.
deck.
Are you
I
ready
got
for
a list of words.
You going first, boo?
Okay, so
Oh Lord, he got a list of words.
Let's
EK's
go.
words are hard.
A
Let's
white
go.
guy spelling bee words is hard.
Exactly.
I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you.
All right, I go first.
I need to smoke for this.
Let's go.
Ready?
Hit the J for
Ready.
me.
All right, first word is dilate.
Dilate. DILATE.
That is correct.
Damn,
Thank you.
I would've got that
Hey.
wrong.
Hey.
I definitely would have got that wrong. Hey, yep.
Hey.
All
Who's
right.
next?
Next is Ray.
Next is Ray.
Ray, your word is liquefy.
Liquefy. And put y'all
Liquefy.
hands up. Since y'all are on video, I need y'all to put your hands up. Make sure y'all not on Google or
Google searches.
anything or nothing like that. No disrespect.
You said liquefy?
Liquefy.
Let me get a definition, please. I was in spelling bees before. So
When the rocket propelled grenade hit the assailant, his body liquefied.
He said definite.
What you do? The
Oh,
definition?
definition? I thought it said use it in
Oh,
a
hold on. Let me
sentence.
see. I can look up definition real quick. I got you. Hold on.
To
Definition.
go from a solid to a liquid.
Liquefy.
liquefy.
Hold on. I got you. I'm going to give you the actual definition, too. Definition of liquefy.
To transform from a solid to a liquid.
That's basically what it
Okay.
is. But hold on.
L-I-F-I.
Yeah. To make or become a liquid.
Yep.
Okay. LIQUIFY.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's LIQUEFY.
Dang.
LIQUEFY.
You gotta take a
Hold
shot,
on,
Ray.
wait. You know something? That's crazy. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why they have it at the top. Never mind. Sorry. I almost had
There
you
you
back,
go. He
Ray.
took his drink.
All right. Go ahead. It's on Sid.
All right, Sid. Are you ready?
No.
Cat.
You have to spell cat.
That is
What's the word?
Cat.
But you and I both know if I give him anything harder.
You better work his
You
way up.
said cat, right?
Cedric, yes, you
Watch-
are a number
watch
one
him
dad.
mess this
Spell
up.
this word and hurry up.
K
Fucking ridiculous. Take your shot. Take your shot.
If y'all
sick of your
need
shit.
proof,
Cedric.
Oh, we
If
not.
y'all
I
need
thought you was
proof-
talking about the girl. I thought we was talking about the girl named Kat. It's a
Cedric.
girl.
Cedric. I'm sick of it, Cedric.
I'm fed up.
Cedric. The fuck, Cedric. All right,
Oh
what's
my
up,
God.
EK? Take your
Alright.
shot.
Oh my.
And we gonna see if that damn tire is flat tonight. So you better do something. Yeah, you better figure it out. Every time I say the tire flat, he be like,
Did
oh,
he
what am I
really
gonna
get
do?
cat wrong? Like what?
I
Alright,
don't
what's
have
up,
a
EK? Give me
flashlight.
right.
I don't have
Next
no light.
word. Next word is fuchsia. Like the color. Fuchsia.
Ooh.
Okay, I know this word.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
I believe you don't know how to spell it.
I don't remember, but I believe is.
Doom.
I'm gonna have to take a shot. F-U-T-I-A.
No.
Fuchsia.
That's some bullshit, EK. You
You
gave
said
that nigga cat.
F-U-T-I-A?
You gave that nigga cat. The fuck?
And he still got it
Nah.
wrong.
It's not fair. Y'all ain't give me the
That's a
definition.
37-year-old man. That man knows how to spell cat. That's a
Y'all ain't give me
37-year-old man
the
from Ghana
definition.
trying to be a burner boy. We know this nigga know how to spell cat.
I think Sid uses the
I
games
need
as
the
an excuse to
definition.
drink.
Oh yeah, we definitely think that.
All right, you ready? Go ahead.
I'm ready.
All
We're
right,
gonna do
your
one
next
more
word
round.
is minuscule.
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 Oh God.
I'm glad you're done.
Minuscule.
Should I put the timer on?
M-E-N-I.
M-I-N.
M-I-N. Let me try to spell it. Let me try to spell it. M-I-N.
I-S-C-U-L-E. Right?
Never mind. I ain't gonna
damn.
try.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Go ahead. I was wrong.
M-I-N-U-C-L-S-E.
You
US
just
Has it backwards. You had some
G-O-O-G-S-E.
backwards stuff there. It was M-I-N-U-S-C-L-U-L-E.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
All right, Ray, you ready?
No, but
All right, go ahead. Let's do it.
Ray, your word is ingenious.
Oh, shit.
Ingenious.
Ingenious.
I-N-G-E-N-I-O-U-S. Let's
That's
get
correct.
Yeah, Ray. All right, said and give said adult word.
All right. Pronunciation.
Cedric, you
Gonna
better
get that.
try.
He gonna get that.
Okay.
P-U.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. Go ahead, Cedric. Go ahead, I'm playing.
Am I right so far?
What did you say?
P.
Cedric was one of them kids who
P is
stutter
right.
while reading. Like, this shit is fucking retarded. Like, the word is sauce, Cedric.
You said it's pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Cedric.
I'ma just take me a shot.
Fucking ridiculous. I'm fucking tired of this shit, Cedric.
Hey, spell it. Somebody spell it. Is it P? Is it P-O?
Pronunciation P-R-O-N-U-C-I-A-T-I-O-N.
You were so close.
Oh,
There's
they know
another
you in
N
there?
right
They
before
know
C.
you in there?
Damn.
You're so
Oh,
close.
pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a U in there. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was really hung up on at the end.
Pronunciation. C-I-A-T-I-O-N.
All right, so
Yeah, that's what I was hung up on at the end.
next game is we're gonna go through all three of y'all. EK, are you able to put on a beat? No.
Which one?
Just a random
The
like.
classroom one? I got the classroom one.
Yeah, let's do it in the classroom. Want to do it in the classroom?
Okay.
All right, bet. Are they gonna be able to hear it on that side? The boys,
I don't know.
the men.
Fellas, you hear this?
Can y'all hear this?
Yeah.
All right, so hold on, pause it real quick, EK. All right, so this game's called In the Classroom. Basically, all we're gonna do is we're gonna go around, talk about what we're doing in the classroom. You have to rhyme the end word with the last N word in the classroom. Even if it's a sound, you gotta make it flow. If it don't flow, it don't go. You ready?
Can we get an example? A dry rod? Oh, you
All right,
said
you want to go
Byron
back and forth and do an
Evans
example
is-
real quick? Turn it up a little bit, EK. All
I
right.
got my sweater on in the classroom.
And I know I'm the one in the classroom.
I ain't even on in the classroom.
And then that's it, because she already said on. You know what I'm saying? She said on more than once. You get it?
It got an N with N.
It got to end with whatever the person before ended it with. So even if like she say a different word, as long as it flow, it go. We not professional rappers here. We just having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
I got
So
you.
even if you going out and say, I got that boo 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 boo, he better say something that match it and flows
I got
with
the
it.
t-t-t-t in
You
the
know what I'm saying?
classroom.
We can even do that. All right,
I
bet. You ready, EK? Let's
we
go.
go.
You want to start it?
No, you started.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, you know I got the flow.
I don't even go in the classroom.
It's about the snow and the...
Cedric,
I'm gonna take a shot in the classroom.
Oh shit, sorry, that was the wrong one.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with him, Lord? What's wrong with him?
Cedric, you started.
I need to hit a beat. I don't hit a beat. Okay. Okay. I'ma smoke this weed in the classroom.
I'm gonna get... I gotta go pee out the classroom.
I'm gonna go see E in the classroom.
And I see that we need weed in the classroom.
Huh? Weed in the classroom?
Oh yeah, we need weed in the classroom. He said he gonna go
We
pee.
speaking French?
She said she gonna go see. I said I need weed.
But that's what that said. I'm gonna smoke weed in the classroom.
Did he?
Oh, he did.
Oh, man.
Shut up, EK.
You gonna take a shot in the classroom?
Yeah,
In the
man.
classroom.
All right. You gonna start this, Humble?
No, we're not going to start. We're going to go ahead and close things out because it's
Let's do
getting after the 10 o'clock time.
Let's do it.
Thank you guys so much for being with us tonight. It's been a great episode. I appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ray, for joining us tonight. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank y'all for having me.
And Cedric, we hope that you get your flat tire fixed tomorrow for sure.
That you didn't show us, Cedric.
Thank you.
Cedric, you
I'm
don't have
gonna
a
show
flat
you.
tire.
Everybody out there,
I need-
please remember that we're having a special New Year's Eve episode where we're going to be doing it all night. Here, we're not doing it all night, pause.
But have an awkward night in the studio.
We're going to have an awkward night in the studio up in this motherfucker. On New Year's Eve,
Doing it
so
all
y'all stay tuned to that. We only got 5 more episodes to go until we get to that episode. It'll be our 100th episode ever.
I can't believe it's been 100.
100 episodes. 100. I'm so excited.
I'm done.
I'm done. So that's about it. I'm really drunk.
If you want to do, all right, let me help y'all out. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Sid. Ray, drop your links one more time. Tell them how they can find out about your podcast, your clothing brand, and you.
Yes.
Clothing brand SNOU clothing on Instagram. Capitalized SNOU, like you see on the tank top. Capitalized SNOU on Facebook.
Hey, yep.
Reach out to me rather on Facebook on Raymond Boone, my actual government Facebook page. The podcast is Hear Me Out with Tiff and Ray.
Yeah, it's a really great podcast.
Hear Me Out with Tiff and Ray every Tuesday at 9:35, from 9:35 to 10:35 p.m. We are the most consistent podcast on Tuesdays on Facebook. I think we definitely have Tuesdays on lockdown.
Hey,
we've been going for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Straight, like nonstop. So come fuck with us like you stuck with us. We got a good hours of show. You know what I'm saying? Good conversation for grown folks. If y'all want to come on, y'all more than welcome to come on. We love to have y'all. And that's
come on. Say, you got anything going on today? Anything coming up? What's up?
Man, of course, I got a lot of model stuff going on. Getting ready for this cruise for next year, though. So everybody couldn't put in your tickets, get in some tickets if y'all want to go on a cruise in May. Come on, reach out. Come see a fashion show on a cruise boat. It's only the second time ever anybody doing that. Other than that,
Yeah, y'all go see
probably be in Vegas.
Well, wait, when you going to Vegas?
Before New Year's.
Oh wow.
Do a fashion show out there.
You going out there for a modeling thing?
Yes, doing the fashion show out there.
Oh, let me know about that. If y'all want to go see
Yeah,
Seth,
so-
take his shirt off. Y'all go hit him up. You already know. Drop your tag, Seth.
Hey, I need male models, man. So say holla at me, man. I need male models.
Ray just was saying
I
that
got
he
y'all.
needed male
Y'all can
models.
always look up the Queensmen. We definitely doing big things, high places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to the Queensmen.
Good night, Shauna.
Nice, Shauna. And if you want to see Seth take his
Good
shirt
night,
off,
good
you
night.
already know. And y'all already know y'all can if y'all need some new A up, you know what I'm saying? We got a new drop coming out in November. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all.
Yep.
If you wanna come on the show and you have new music that you want to display, anything like that, please go ahead and send it to here. We do live music reviews. If you know any artists that are interested in showcasing their music, please send it to us because we do music reviews. Send it right here to this right here. And if you do
I hope
music
I'll be
and you
there,
would
buddy.
love your music showcased and you would love to come on the show, you can come and check out 7 Minutes of Dope
7
at our
Minutes of
artist mini session. Is $20 for $20 for artist in studio showcase, and the extra $20 if you want the performance footage. Come in here, we interview you, we do our thing, and we record you. So you already know.
Hey, yep.
Yeah.
All right, until next time. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Peace.